the opponent off their game, and he mentioned that you stare at the opponent. Can you explain that tactic?
Uh, yeah, I don't know if it's like a tactic. I mean, like when I'm engaged in the game and I'm getting into it with somebody, I don't know, just maybe keep eye contact with them and then try to get in their head by that. But yeah, that's pretty funny. I guess I do that. I don't really notice I do that. So Mitch doesn't let anything slip by him. So he's always on the ball with that kind of stuff. So that's pretty funny he said that.
How much of that side of the game is important to get you going in the game?
Yeah, I feel like when I'm engaged physically and verbally pretty much out there, I'm on my game, and then it just kind of helps me build my game and to produce offense and have a feel for the puck and yeah, play well out there. So yeah, I guess that's part of my game, and when I'm playing like that, usually I'm playing pretty well. So.
The other day, the league fined you for embellishing. I guess that's a tricky balance, like with what their job is. But like, is that something you have to be cognizant of now that maybe you're on the radar of any kind when you see news like that?
Yeah, obviously, yeah, I was fine the other day, and it is what it is, and I just try to stay engaged every single game and play my game and get in people's faces, and the league thought I embellished in that situation, so that is what it is, and I just got to keep moving forward, and I can't change my game because I am having success, and I don't want to embellish, I don't want to be a diver, I don't want to do any of that, so. But I just got to stick with it and stick to my regular game.
It was like a pretty innocent play. Like, were you surprised that they highlighted that play against Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I guess we did get tangled up there, but I guess they thought I went down a little easy, so that's the league's decision, and I just got to move on from it and look forward to playing my game in Detroit tonight.
Have you always been the guy that gets the team the power play?
I don't know. I obviously this year there has been I've drawn quite a few penalties, and yeah, no, I don't know if I've done that in the past, but like I said before, I always go into those areas that penalties kind of do happen. I'm in the dirty areas, I'm in the corner, I'm in front of the net quite a bit where cross checks do happen. I think that's probably where I draw most of my penalties, just kind of getting cross checked and tackled in front of the net. So what, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to put the body on the line, and if I get cross-checked and taken down and it's a power play, it's good for the team. So, I don't mind playing that role.
That could be crucial in the playoffs.
Yeah, yeah, and that's kind of, that's playoff hockey, is going to those areas and playing kind of that gritty kind of style. So, I don't shy away from that. And I kind of feel like when I do go to those areas and say I do get bumped, or that other night where I got kind of rocked in the middle, it gets me into the game. It kind of wakes me up. So, I don't mind it.
Probably asked you 50 or 100 times this year about playing with Austin Matthews and the heater that he's on and the way he can score and
Yeah.
his Hart Trophy, all that kind of stuff. What's your take on how he plays and how he kind of leads by example?
Yeah, I think Matty's an unbelievable player, and I think his 200-foot game is unreal, and it doesn't get as much notice as his goal scoring. He's very reliable in the D zone, and he's always the first man back and breaking out pucks and making that smart play. And then obviously he's always a threat in the offensive zone. It's pretty fun to watch that game against Minnesota. He just kind of took it on himself and took over. And that first goal that he scored I was just to the right of it, and when I saw it going, and I even said to him, I said, "Holy, what a shot!" Like I was in shock that it went in and out so quick. So, he's one of the best players in this league, and he's been showing it lately, and it's really fun to watch.
On the second goal, were you surprised he got the puck back so fast? Because he waited a second to delay to bring it back in.
Yeah, he did. I actually, it's funny. I was yelling at him as I was trying to get out because I was deep into the corner, and I was telling him to wait, and the poise he made in that little move and to hold on and then get me on side and then make that little slip, and then Mitch made an unbelievable pass right back to him, and Matty put it right in. So, playing with both those guys has been a lot of fun. Mitch is having a great year as well. So I think, if we just can keep rolling and keep bringing momentum for our team, I think good things will happen.
Did you feel a little extra pep in your step walking into a building where you had a hat trick the last time?
Yeah. Obviously last time playing here was a really fun night, and it was hockey night in Scarborough and all that. So hopefully we can build that momentum and bring it in tonight. And Maddie was kind of chirping me and saying, "Are you having the same pregame meal and all that kind of stuff?" So the guys have been on me about it, but I try not to think about it, and I just I'm looking forward to tonight.
Are having the same beer?
Probably no, yeah. So
What was the meal?
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
remember?
Just like triple pasta and chicken and stuff like that. So we'll see what I do.
Hitler's 10-point night was rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken, so maybe I'll follow that.
You get to know Nick Robertson at all during training camp or even the last few days here?
Yeah, I got to meet him in training camp. I think he's a great player. He works really hard, and he also has a great shot. And I'm sure he's very excited to get in tonight. And I think we're all excited for him. He's been battling through some injuries. It's great to see him that he's back and he's fully recovered. And I think he's having a great season down there. So he's earned this call up, and we're all excited for him.
What's it like when I guess there's this flu bug going through the room, right? We saw a bunch of guys miss practice yesterday. Ilya had to leave the game early.
Yeah.
Like, is everyone kind of like trying to avoid it?
Yeah, obviously, yeah, everyone's kind of slowly getting it, and you just kind of hope you're not the next man up. So, yeah, we're just pretty much praying that it doesn't hit us, and yeah, I guess only time will tell. So,
But you've avoided everything, it
Yeah.
seems like, with the other efforts at this point.
yeah, so far, yeah, so far I've been clean, so I'm hoping to keep it that way.
You saw a lot of Sider last time here. I think he was the guy you saw the most in 5-on-5. What's the challenge going up against him?
Yeah, he's obviously, he's a rookie as well, but he plays like a veteran out there. He's a really good defenseman. He's a big boy. He's offensive, and he's able to shut it down. So, yeah, going against him pretty much every shift, it is challenging, but you got to look forward to those challenges and kind of get in his face and make it hard on him and make him turn for pucks and stuff like that. So, but he's having a great year, and yeah, he's done really well.